will be a kid-friendly wedding. We're gonna have like a kids table, we're gonna have a bouncy house, like just for the adults too, not just for the kids. This is gonna be a very fun wedding. So if that is your vibe, then this is the wedding vlog you're gonna wanna watch. So I started the vlog yesterday, but realized I never filmed an intro. So this is the first Wednesday wedding vlog of many to come. My name is Brooklynn Langston, if you're new here, and I actually got proposed to last Thursday, and I'm not even wearing my ring right now. 1 second, that's better. I took it off because we are painting my new apartment, which will be our future apartment. That's why the blurred background, because it looks insane right now. We're painting and just kind of doing a few things before I can officially move in. My boyfriend proposed to me last Thursday, exactly 1 week ago today. It was the cutest thing in the world. I was completely taken by surprise. I had no idea it was gonna happen that day. We had obviously talked about wanting to be married and it happening, but had no idea he was gonna propose that day. They really fooled me. I'll probably make a whole separate video just about that because it was just incredible. Thank God he has sisters that helped him with the whole thing, but it was just beautiful and perfect and better than I could have imagined it. So we are officially starting wedding content and wedding planning, which I'm so excited about. I'm one of those girls that started planning their wedding at like 12. I actually have an old photo album that is just filled with my original ideas. I'll probably make a video about that and just kind of compare 12-year-old Brooklyn to 26-year-old Brooklyn. I'm so excited to start planning, and we actually looked at a venue yesterday, which is where this vlog will officially start. Today we're doing a few more things as well, but let's go back in time to yesterday. We were able to get some work done on the drive down, my mom, my fiance, and I. We put together a general day of timeline to just get us started with figuring out what we need to do. We absolutely loved the venue. It was perfect. It's a campground about an hour away from where we live, and it was just exactly what we needed. They're so nice, and they are giving us the freedom to do whatever we want, and so we're so excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Then we hit up some Goodwill, some thrift stores to find some plates and cups and decor items for the tables and the wedding. We also went to Christmas tree shops and a few other places as well.
We found this cute little thing for my Little Mermaid table, and the starfish are navy blue, which is one of my colors. Aren't you excited for the Little Mermaid table?
So we accomplished a lot yesterday. We picked a venue, picked a date, October 2023, which means we have to start booking things ASAP. Luckily, I know a lot of people, and so I have a few friends of mine that will be my vendors. We are DIYing everything from decor to food. We are having different people cook different things, and not really having to have a lot of people in the kitchen the whole time. So I'll go more into details about how we're doing food in later videos, but we're doing a kind of buffet style, build your own pizzas, pasta, and some other things. So that's gonna be really fun. We're DIYing the decor. The vibe is Fairytale. So each table will be a different Disney princess / Disney movie, but very low-key, like nothing character-wise. Like I'm not gonna have, you know, a Mickey Mouse thing on the table or anything like that. It's gonna be very elegant, very pretty, and just kind of an if you know, you know, which I'm really excited about. I love all that kind of stuff, all the DIY, so I like the challenge of having to do all of this in 7 months. I also work full-time at my church, and the summer is going to be insane. I have to plan a youth camp and lots of other events. So it's gonna be a wild few months. So I'm trying to get everything done way in advance so we're not stressing. We finalized our guest list pretty much today, so that was a huge deal. We're gonna have about 220 people, and we're not even able to include everybody. So one thing is I'm a pastor's kid, and so my parents pastor the church that me and my fiance both serve at. And we know a lot of people, and we love a lot of people and are loved by a lot of people. So since we're not able to include everybody in our wedding ceremony and reception at the venue, we are having a second reception, probably a few weeks, at most a month later after we get married, in town where we live, so that we can invite all of our church friends and family that we couldn't include in the guest list because of the people constraint. People constraint? Max invite? I don't know what the correct word would be. So we are also gonna plan for that. We're gonna wear our same wedding outfits. We're gonna have as much of the bridal party as can be there because I have a few that are out of town. Actually, all except for one are out of town. And then, you know, all the kids that are in the wedding. And this will also be a kid-friendly wedding, which I feel like a lot of the TikToks I've seen are like no kid weddings. Oh, there's a cat staring at me right now. I'm not a cat person, but they're so cute sometimes. Anyway, it will be a kid-friendly wedding. We have a lot of kids in our lives. My fiance has how many? We have a lot of kids that we will be including. So it will be a kid-friendly wedding. We're gonna have like a kids table. We're gonna have a bouncy house, like just for the adults too, not just for the kids. Our venue that we selected, we can have axe throwing. This is gonna be a very fun wedding. Lots of activities, giant Jenga and cornhole and just all of the things. So if that is your vibe, then this is the wedding vlog you're gonna wanna watch. So make sure to subscribe so that you get all of the content. I'm also on TikTok where I'll be posting shorter versions of everything. But it's gonna be a really, really fun wedding. That is my biggest request, and that was my fiance's biggest thing, is he's like, I just want it to be fun. So we're going for a short ceremony, short but meaningful, and then a really fun reception. So I will be including all of the tips and tricks and details and everything in these vlogs. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe. Our to-do list for today is to get my ring resized because it keeps flying off. Send out our save the dates, send out our engagement party invitations, and we need to book a DJ because I'm nervous that all of the DJs are gonna be booked, a DJ and a live band, because we wanna try to do both. So I'm gonna start sending out some text messages and reaching out to some vendors. The DJ at my friend's wedding was so good, so I'm gonna see if I can somehow connect with them. What else is on my to-do list today? I have to make an itemized list of everything we're looking for decor-wise because we are thrifting almost everything. So like you saw yesterday, we're thrifting plates for dinnerware because we're gonna stack, you know, mismatched plates at each table, like at each buffet. I don't know why I did that. I have my grandma in Indiana looking out for things, a family friend in South Carolina looking out for things, me and my fiance's sisters, and me and my mom. So I have to make a list of every table that I want. So everything I want on the Beauty and the Beast table, everything I want on the Little Mermaid table, the Toy Story table, and basically need to make an item for item. That way people are on the lookout for specific things. So that's gonna be fun and tedious, but I'm excited for it. And like I said, the more I can plan ahead, the better this whole process is gonna be, right? So rude. So right now we're about to head out to go get ring resized. We're gonna find some food. We need to get my laptop charger because I forgot it and my laptop died, so we couldn't even finish our engagement party stuff. We have to buy some more paint rollers so we can finish painting our future apartment. I'm gonna move in now, and then when we get married, he will move in October. So we're really excited. Lots of fun things happening. So you ready to go? Okay, I'm gonna take his silence as a yes. We were able to drop my ring off to get resized, and then we started putting all of our guests into our wedding website, Joy. I'm so happy we went with this site. It was so easy to use, and we were able to send out our save the dates that night. Please excuse the dog toy noises. If you hear them at any point, I am dog sitting right now. But I also wanted to share my Pinterest board and my vision for my wedding so you have a better idea of the kind of aesthetic, vibe, vision that we're trying to accomplish. So like I said, my theme is Fairytale. For our engagement party, we're gonna do the On Cloud 9 theme, so that's gonna be really cute, so stay tuned for a video on that. But I wanted to show you the decor section on my Pinterest, and my Pinterest board is public, so you can find it under my account name, which is Brooklynn Langston, and my Pinterest board is called Someday My Prince Will Come. And so like you can see here, this is what I mean by the low-key Disney. So I mean, this is very obviously from Up, but it's not the multicolored house. Even this, like for Princess and the Frog, it's just like I wouldn't have Tiana in the background, but I would love to find a lamppost like this. That would be so cool. But I'm going for, you know, finding a mask like that, some beads, which those I will probably get from Amazon and not thrift. This is a perfect example. For Little Mermaid, I have 2 candelabras like this actually at my house that my mom has, actually at my mom's house now since I've moved out. Anyway, she has 2 of these. So one I will use for Beauty and the Beast, but one I will use for the Little Mermaid and stick, you know, the fork and the knife and the spoon in there. And this is so Little Mermaid, but it's not like super character-wise, and it's just very cool. So I'll be doing a lot of that. We are having a tent wedding, so we're wanting to drape this eucalyptus like this. We will be buying the eucalyptus from Amazon. I'm trying to find some rugs so that I can do a rug aisle runner for the ceremony. We will be having an outdoor ceremony. And it will be at a campground, so we're also gonna play into the campground vibe. And this is what I wanna do for my dessert table with our thrifted plates. And this is what I wanna do for my buffet table with the thrifted plates. Snow White table. Love this Alice in Wonderland. We're gonna do a similar idea for the kids' table. We're gonna wrap it in paper and have crayons and stuff for them. I'm gonna do a lot of candles like this as well. I love the bright colors for flowers. I love the bright colors for flowers. Saw a very easy way to make these literally out of dollar store hula hoops and lights. So definitely gonna try that. These are some quotes that I want to be able to print and have either on the tables or as decor in different areas. Would love to find these colorful candle holders. It'd be so cute. We found these blue candles. They're so beautiful. We found some on Amazon. They also have light blue ones as well. I'm so sorry for the dog sounds. I'm entertaining him with his toy right now. He's a 3-month-old puppy, and so he has all of the puppy energy. We're gonna do this mailbox at our gift table for people to put cards in. And this is what we're doing. We are getting married in front of a tree that is similar to this in the way it branches out. And so we're gonna get a lot of this tulle-like material to drape, and that will be what we get married in front of. And then my dad is gonna have to build some sort of arch for us to walk through because it's just a big open field. So we'll have to have something to conceal me and just everybody else, the wedding party, as we walk through. We don't have any trees where the reception is, but I love this idea of hanging snacks from the branches. So this is the gist of what we're wanting to do. You can check out my Pinterest board for a lot more ideas. Everything from hair and makeup. We're hoping to go on a Disney cruise for our honeymoon, our engagement photo ideas. We're doing a bachelorette combined at the lake this year. Food ideas, fun stuff. There's that bouncy house I was talking about, some dress inspiration, and then photo inspiration for the day of. I'm sure I will reference the Pinterest board multiple times throughout these Wedding Wednesday vlogs. We even got started adding some items to our registry, the first being a Nintendo Switch.
We got the ring resized.
We just picked up the ring. It was only $20 to get resized, which is a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. Look, try to pull it. See?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's perfect. It was flying off before, and now it's perfect size. That is gonna end this very first wedding vlog. Next week's gonna be a very exciting vlog. We're doing our engagement photos, I'll show you everything that I've thrifted so far for the wedding. I'm getting my bridal hair and makeup trial done next week as well, and a bunch of other stuff. So make sure that you subscribe, like, and keep an eye out for next week's video. See you later.
'Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave.